Wednesday, Anthony filed a notice of appeal to the Fifth Court of Appeals in Dallas. In it, Anthony states that he is a penniless,
destitute, and indigent. Penniless, destitute, indigent person too poor to employ counsel. Now there's your smoking gun as to how the parents are just as complicit as Mike Howard, the Dominic Alexander, the Eric kid. So Karmelo was set up from everybody around him. Now shout out to all you people that were saying that he had 20 witnesses and they all said the same thing, right? Okay, because them kids were coached clearly, but okay.
Here is an email I have obtained. I believe it to be real. Just listen to this. One of the cheerleaders complaining about the twins. Coaches, the other cheerleaders and I have tried to make an effort to stay supportive and spirited throughout the football season. However, the disrespect we feel coming from some of the football players is making it very difficult. Today, after our game against Liberty, some of us cheerleaders in uniform went to Canes. While talking amongst ourselves about the loss, Hunter Metcalf stood up and yelled that my friend and fellow varsity cheerleader is a fat bitch. I don't understand what triggers his rages, but to yell this unprovoked made us all really upset and was incredibly embarrassing for my friend, as everyone is in Canes looked at her and started laughing. We see the Metcalfs act out time and time again, but we trust that there is no repercussions or some sort of consequence, so we stay out of it. But for it now to be directed towards one of the people that shows up to every game to support and cheer them on is astounding to me. After they left Canes, one of the other football players told us that Hunter said his hands were bisexual, implying that he would not only hit guys, but also girls. She is not embarrassed, but genuinely scared, especially after seeing the way he can act on the field. I'm only coming to you because I feel that you should be aware that he is acting like this in public spaces, which is not good for our school's representation and is discouraging.
No, the question you need to ask is, were the cheerleaders called in to testify? Were the cheerleaders called in to testify? And given all the notes that we've gone through from people's court notes, there were no cheerleaders that were brought in to testify. So that's the question you need to ask. But let's continue.
Urging us from keeping the cheerleading them on. I'm sorry for even having to come to you about this, but after tonight, it truly feels like it's getting out of hand. I recognize that he may be upset that we lost, but there is no justification for the way he treated my friend tonight. I would also appreciate for my name to stay confidential, as I fear what they would do if they knew. Why did Mike Howard not enter this in Karmelo Anthony's defense? There's so much that has been left out of this trial that we will keep it away.
Trial.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. And we're going to keep fighting. We will not stop fighting for justice for my...
Now y'all saying she had a nose job where? Now listen, I believe they set him up. I believe they initially were trying to fight for Karmelo until they got talked into something else. I believe they had to go with the program. Okay? I believe they initially wanted to fight for their son, but then they're like, hey, if you don't do this, you know, one of those conversations like, hey, now look, you like the nice house you live in, you like the cars and the trucks. I believe they had one of those conversations. I believe they initially were on the side of their child, but they got talked into something else. Okay, let's continue. But I don't see a nose job on this woman, but okay.
And as parents, have you all struggled with guilt, you know, asking yourselves, is there anything differently? I know, Kayla, you said you wish you had gone to that track meet. Is there anything that you both wish you could have done differently?
I wish I would have just been rebellious. I was told, don't talk to this person. Don't talk to this person. I feel like it was just a setup. Now, say they told us, go get white attorneys. Every black person I went to a white attorney. No white attorney, they set them up. Push me. Hey, here you go. I mean, no objections. It was things smooth stuff because as a father of me being who I am, I got to make sure she's straight. This mama bear, I got to make sure she's straight mentally because if she's not straight, My house ain't straight. I'm not straight. Then so because I got the kids to worry about. Got to make sure his mental health. I can't go back and forth with him right in there because his mental can handle it. The misunderstanding of what dad is trying to tell you. This ain't a daddy moment.
Sad day,
So
sad
that's
day,
him. That's
sad
the guy that was speaking out during the trial as the family representative. Wow, wow, wow. Let's continue.
day. But you know, I already knew what was gonna happen when I seen Dominique Alexander walking that boy out the courthouse. When I seen Dominique Alexander had his hand in it, I had him make some calls. Because I knew he had a black team to begin with. Then when I seen that his lawyer was Toby Shook, y'all, Toby Shook has been a prosecution DA in Collin County, Texas for 20 years. He just stopped being a DA like 5 years ago. If you look at Collin County track record, Toby Shook has sent more black people to prison than anybody in the state of Texas. Now you're telling me that he was going to represent Karmelo Anthony fairly? Come on, y'all.
Okay, let me just say this. I think it's time that parents, when we find these places to live in, to move our children and our families to, you need to start doing some research on who the sheriff is, who the chief of police is, who the DA is. You know what I'm saying? It's time to start doing that type of research and background to see, okay, if shit goes left, who are we going to have to fight off? Now, I'm listening to all this, and my first thought is, why the hell would you move to seemingly one of the whitest cities in Texas? Like, why would you move your black ass kids there? I don't want to Monday morning quarterback these parents, but from everything she's laying out and what others have said, why would you move your kids there to such a white ass city like this? So yes, you need to know who your judges are, your DAs, your sheriffs, your DAs, whoever may be the head public defender. Well, Sly, my kid's not gonna get in trouble. Why do I need to look up who runs law enforcement? Okay, for situations like this, like I'm gonna keep saying it. We all are one bad day away from going to prison. We're all one mistake from going to prison. Some of y'all got this high and mighty, I don't know, ways about, that's never happened to me. I don't do anything. Yeah, okay. A lot of people thought that shit too. But let's continue.
They had all white cars lined up against him. They needed one more white card. And they needed a nigga to get the job done. It was Dominique Alexander when he convinced the family to hire the black legal team they originally had and hired Toby Shook, which was the ex-prosecutor for Collin County. Y'all think Dominique Alexander. If y'all really want to know why we here, it's a Dallas pro-black activist. Black Action Network. Dominique Alexander went and coerced this family, who's not even from Texas, to hire an all-white legal team against an all-white judge, an all-white jury. Everybody against him white's gonna testify. All-white defense team, all-white legal team. He was the only black in there, and Dominique Alexander said, hey, go with an all-white lawyer. I'm your people. I'm pro-black. Black Action Network, whatever the fuck his network is, sell out, dick sucker, buy pussy with the money he got from Toby Shook at the big house in Oak Cliff.
Uh-oh.
Nigga. Yeah, they always paint Scott to be the bad guy. Bitch. Because I stand on the truth. I go at the pearly gates. I'm a gatekeeper for the pearly gates. I'm saying who getting this motherfucker and who getting out. Yeah, I'm always stand on the truth. A lot of people like to live in a lie because the lie feels better. Until the truth, the reality catch up like it did today. Scott, you know what the fuck she talking about. I've been living in Collin County like I'm living right now for the last beautiful 25 years. And these crackers don't fuck with me. Because I already know I stand on my all-black shit at all times. I don't fuck with these crackers in no shape, form, or fashion. Pay my own money, pay my own motherfucking way. Don't ask them for a goddamn thing and they stay out my way. And I stay out of theirs. And if I do get in their motherfucking way, they already know, bitch, move out the motherfucking way. Big black sky coming through. You goddamn right. Somebody tried to jump me, bitch, I'ma stab and knock your ass out with anything I got to. That was self-defense all day long. So what we have to do at this point, say, what do we do now, Sky? We get the money up, y'all. He get him a pill. We get him an all-black legal team and crush the shit out these crackers. Crumble their ass the fuck down to the ground. That's the only way justice will prevail for him. But yes, he got sentenced, found guilty, as well as 35 years. But I said he was gonna get life. Life is 35 years. Mandatory life sentence. He got 35 years. That's a life sentence. But we can get him out in 2. We push our flicks out ourselves. We get him an all-black.
That's her. So this was the original attorney. Listen, if I got to go into the fire against white folk, I'm taking a black woman with me. If I got to go and fight a bunch of white people, I'm taking a black woman with me. I will take a black woman all day, every day with me. Like, bitch, I need you. I need you. That's crazy. I'm taking a black woman with me if I'm engaging the pits of white hell.